Hey everyone, welcome to the month of December. But before we get really into that, we need to wrap up November, and that means looking back on my favorites from the month in beauty, clothing, accessories, and lifestyle. Lots to talk about. So in December, this may be crazy, I'm thinking that I might do not Vlogmas. I'm not vlogging every day, just cannot do that again. I can vlog here and there, but not every day. I was thinking of doing what I'm gonna call Daily December, where I post to YouTube every single day. Maybe not at 6 a.m. on the dot like I normally do on Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, but just something every day. The problem though is I can't think of 31 things to talk about. I just can't. I mean, I will do my regular, more content-oriented videos, the series videos, the Where Are They Now, viewer favorites, obviously my monthly favorites at the end of the month. I'll have my Amazon haul, probably a Walmart haul, and maybe another haul. I thought I could do some daily vlogs in there, sprinkled here and there. I was thinking I could do some get ready with me's, skincare in the morning, skincare in the evening, what's in my shower, show a few recipes. A few of you have said to me over on Instagram in a live I did not too long ago that you would love to have some sort of advice-oriented videos. Maybe I could do like specific topics like parenting questions, ask me anything videos, whatever. I've already thrown out a lot of ideas, but I do need a lot more. 31 days of content is a lot. So in the comments below, please help me out because obviously I would prefer to make something you actually want to watch instead of what I think would be entertaining. Who knows? So thank you in advance for your help. Now let's get to the beauty part. So my first favorite from November were these lipsticks. There's I think 3 more in the collection, but these are the standouts. These are from Buxom. They're part of their Full Force lipstick collection. They've had that for a while, but this is a new collection. I'm not sure if it's permanent, but they're the 90s nudes, and I love the names of them. I'm wearing Supermodel right now. The other 2 shades I really like are Fly Girl and Heartthrob. They have a minty feeling on the lips, but they don't tingle like their glosses. They're not quite as plumping as that. And they're cute. They have a slight vanilla minty scent, and they have little lips embossed all over the sides. I love them. They're very wearable. They feel very moisturizing on the lips, and they stay put under the masks that I've been wearing, so that's good. I've talked about this before, it's not new, but I obviously have a lot of makeup and I kind of cycle through things and I go through phases, and I've rediscovered my love for the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation. It's what I'm wearing now, and it just makes my skin look flawless, and yet I feel like I am makeup free. It feels so good on my skin. They do claim that your skin improves while you wear it, and since I've been wearing it a lot, kind of been noticing my skin tone looks a little bit better, but that may be a new product I'm testing from Curology. It's more likely. So I don't know about that. I wear it in the shade Fair Neutral 11. It's so good, and it's so easy, and a little goes a long way. Highly recommend it. I say that like I wouldn't recommend everything I'm mentioning in my favorites. Obviously, they're my favorites. I recommend all of these. Okay, next, let me unwrap it. I took advantage of some of the sales that have been going on. I've talked about this for a while. This is from T3. I have no idea as I'm filming this what sale is happening. I am inundated with sales. I know y'all are inundated with sales. Thank you for shopping my links during all of these sales. I very much appreciate that. I've been doing some shopping of my own, and I owned the base, but I did not have a 1-inch, let me pop it off, barrel. I have to say, the T3 curling irons. I've played with all my little toys, the beach waver, and well, that's kind of it, right, with my toys. But when it comes to curling my hair, I think a good old-fashioned curling iron is the easiest and probably best way to get those curls. It's what I use today. And the reason I love the T3 barrels in particular is, look at the length of this clip. Usually they stop about here, maybe here. This is a good 2-3 inches longer than a standard clip, and that just gives you so much more control over your hair, and it makes a huge difference. And I love how evenly it heats. I love that you buy the base and you can just swap out the different heads. So I also have a 1 1/4 inch for this one, and then I have 3 different size wands as well without the clip. But the 1 inch for the beachy waves, that's what's happening here. Like I said, I tend to fixate on things in waves, and an oldie but a goodie, but back in the rotation is this little guy. It is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow Single in the shade A Little Quirky. It is stunningly gorgeous. You can see I've hit pan. Look at that shine. So what I have going on here is I am wearing the Charlotte Tilbury Super Nudes palette, which is all mattes. And then I just dipped my ring finger in there and patted it across the, I'd say, inner and middle part of the lid. And it adds just the perfect little oomph to any eye look. It's so wearable because it's not, I mean, okay, it is a lighter on the lighter side, but it's not like cream, ivory, champagne. It's more of like a light brown. So it's not a huge contrast on my skin tone. It's just it's really pretty all by itself across the lid. This is a stunning eyeshadow. Obviously, I've been talking about it far too long. And then the last thing in beauty I want to talk about are the Nails Inc nail polishes that I'm really getting into. I did do a sponsored video with HSN on their amazing beauty deals and gift ideas. I'll link that somewhere around there and down here if you missed it. There are some really fabulous brands at HSN, and I forget how great a resource it is for shopping, besides the selection and the payment options and really fast shipping. Anyway, this brand, Nails Inc, I am wearing, what is it called? Where's the Party? This is a stunning red. It's just one of the most beautiful true reds I've ever worn. I've been wearing Golden Hour and Green Park most of November. And then before that, I'm pretty sure I was wearing this one. Was I wearing this one? Made in Marleybone? No, I think it was another Nails Inc one before that. They just have the prettiest colors. I can't wait to try this one. It's called Chiltern Street, and it's a baby pink, but it has a bit of brightness to it. It's not quite as milky as like Essie Fiji or some of the other basic pinks that I like. So I know pink in December is not the color to wear, but I think this is what I'm gonna wear next. All right, let's move on to clothing, and I'm gonna pop the pictures over here. Standout has to be the rust colored tunic that I got from Amazon. I would wear that every single day. I felt pretty, I felt feminine, I felt comfortable. I think it looks great with skinny jeans, it looks great with leggings. I wore it for Thanksgiving, I wore it to run around town and do errands. It comes in other colors besides the rust. I love this top. It looks like it's made out of silk shantung fabric. It is clearly not. It's from Amazon. It's like, I don't know, it's under $30. Definitely stand out for November. Next would be the Gibson turtleneck that was done in collaboration with Nashville Tash, or Hello Happiness is the name of her blog, for their glam collection. It's like wearing a cloud or being wrapped in a hug, but it's really lightweight and flowy. I think it comes in 2 colors. I have it in the light gray. It's been the perfect shirt to wear in this weird in-between season we've been having in November, where it's really not cold, but it's not like 80, so what do you wear? And I've been wearing this probably once a week. Obviously, I don't show you every time I wear it because you'd think, Marnie, do you not have anything else in your closet? But it's just, Gibson to me is becoming the standout brand for 2020 for me, because it just embodies everything cozy. If I could just wear head to toe Gibson and Soma, I'd be very cozy and very comfortable. I do have a discount code. I know it was good through November. I'm not sure if it's still working into December. I'll put it down in the description box, and hopefully it still works. If not, I know my friend Natasha's code works like year round, and it's Natasha20. Yeah, you know what, just use hers, Natasha20. Don't worry about me. Just give that a go and gives yourself 20% off. Okay, talking about Soma, I'm gonna count this as clothing because I've basically been living in these as long as I don't leave the house. Now, I've talked about the Soma Cool Nights pajama sets for years now, and I love them. But I've always just bought the actual like classic pajama, like notched button-down kind of shirt. And these are the Cool Nights PJ sets. They're less expensive than the individual pieces. They seem to run a sale on them all the time. The fabric is super lightweight. I love the patterns. They have some really cute holiday ones, but they also have really nice just year-round patterns. The next one I'm getting, it's the black top and then the white pants with black polka dots. So cute. Anyway, love these, and they're great for just lounging around the house. Yes, they're great for sleeping, but you could also throw a cardigan over them and some nice slippers and work from home and feel, you know what, just tuck the shirt in and you'll feel like you're kind of put together. For some reason, this last month more than ever, I've been really into being cozy. I think because the weather was so pretty. We had like this nice window, it's like the 65 to 75 degree weather in San Antonio. This is why you live here, for that 1 month where the weather is just glorious. It never rained, which we need the rain, but we spent a lot of time just hanging out in the backyard. So it was all about comfort. And I think that's why I'm obviously turning more towards comfortable clothes. And where am I going? Nobody's going anywhere. So next in my favorites for clothing was, it's just a tunic length long sleeve tee. And I got it in a sort of heathered brown, which is not a shade I normally wear. It's perfect. I'm going back and ordering at least 2 more. They have a ton of colors. It's just perfect for layering over leggings and then wearing a cardigan over it. Done. Instant outfit. And speaking of cardigans, that's my last clothing favorite. I'm just gonna say cardigans, particularly Amazon cardigans. I have 3 that I am wearing on repeat. This one, it's just sort of more of like an open weave. It comes in lots of other colors, but I just needed a basic black one. Then the one that I really, really like is like the kimono style. The collar's cut more in a kimono style, that's all I can explain. And it does come in different stripes and different patterns. I really like the one with the sort of orchid color and the olive green and the white stripe. And then I'd be hard pressed to pick which one I like more. I like the chunky, there's a chunky, almost fisherman's knit one that I love. Then there's also this very lightweight, more of a fine gauge knit, longer length cardigan that also comes in color blocks, but doesn't have the pockets. Amazon's just killing it with cardigans, and I've basically just been wearing like a basic tee, some kind of easy top, throw the cardigan, skinny jeans or leggings, and that's kind of what I wear pretty much every day in November. Now on to accessories. Okay, first, I know I've talked about this before, but every time I show up on Instagram wearing these, I get a lot of questions. These are my blue light blocking glasses. They are by the brand Peepers. I got them on Amazon. These are not a prescription. They are not bifocals, but they can be. I ordered them with 0 magnification, but you can order them in any of their frames like this from 0 to 4 times magnification. So if you do need them for readers and blue light, you can definitely get these. There are all kinds of styles. I was just playing around and wanted something a little more dramatic than I normally wear. And they're, I think, $24 or $25. So, you know, a little pricier than the $2, $3, $4 ones you can get, but definitely far less expensive than a prescription. This wedge booty I have been loving, super comfortable. I love a booty, I love a slip-on, and I love a little bit of a heel. So we've combined all of that for this. These are from Walmart. They're very well priced. This shearling is faux, and it's not lined, like it's just decorative. So if you're worried about your feet getting too warm, do not worry. These are just normal, just wear, you know, your normal sock. I got these in a size 7. I can go anywhere from a 6.5 to a 7. I just like a little more room when I'm in a heel. So if I slide, you know, forward, there's a little room, and I have enough room to wear a sock with these. We have to talk about these earrings. I will do an insert picture here. These are, I think they're relatively new from Kendra Scott, and they're basically 2 earrings in one because it comes with the druzy stud in a kind of triangular shape. I picked the black druzy, and then it's a little ear jacket that goes, you know, goes underneath your ear, and it has more of a triangular stud at the bottom. So you can wear it how I'm wearing it with both of them together, or you can choose to only wear the studs. So you get 2 looks for the price of 1, and I just think they're really fun. Now, this necklace that I'm wearing, if you're watching this the day this airs on Tuesday, it's not, I think it's not available yet. It's one of the new pieces from Kendra Scott, but if you're watching this from December 2nd onward, go ahead and check the description box in what I'm wearing, and this will be linked. But this we're not going to talk about just yet. I will insert one of the many, many pictures I took wearing this hat all through November, probably half of October. I'm just into the wool or felt hat look. I love it. It's great for bad hair days. It's great for when it rains. I just wore it again a couple days ago when we had 1 day of rain. Do wipe them off when you get home. They don't do great in the rain. You'll get like little water spots if you let it just sit. But there's so many great options out there right now. The one I got is from the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and that particular one is sold out. But pretty much every major retailer that sells women's clothing or accessories carries some kind of hat. And I think it's a really chic look for, I mean, it's functional too. Like, yeah, it looks cool, but it keeps the sun off your face, it keeps the rain off your face, and it preserves your hair a little bit in a windy, rainy situation. And I like the kind that have the strings inside, so you can, if it gets too windy, it won't blow off your head. That's kind of key. And then the last thing in accessories are these guitar string bangle bracelets. You get the whole set. You can choose, my camera does not want to focus on them. You can choose to get them in gold or silver. They are actual guitar strings. They're super fun to wear and play with. And the neat thing is, if they pop open, because they are, you can pop them open and put charms on them and stuff, you literally just twist the 2 ends together and they go right back together. They're really neat. They're very lightweight. And what I love about these is you get this really fun set. They're not hard. So if you put your hand down to write or whatever, it doesn't dig into your skin. I just see, oh, look here, one came off. You literally just take the two ends and you twist them together. And that's it. How cool is that? So they're very useful. I love them. I think they're really fun. Let's really quickly get through lifestyle. So number one are my new lamps. I got two new lamps. One is a desk lamp. One is a lamp for in my foyer. They're both from Target. I think they're very unique and very useful, but they're also very functional. And Target is my new favorite spot to get lamps for the house. Oh, you know what? I also got a lamp in our living room from Target. So all across the board, Target is hitting it out of the park for lamps. I'll link them all below. I've been talking for years about the Bliss Plush Throw from Nordstrom. Well, they had, I don't know if it's still sold out, but they had last month the oversized version, like it covers a king size bed, and they made it into a robe. If they're still available, I will link them, but I just have to mention them because if they come back in stock, I will definitely notify you on Instagram. It is just the perfect blanket. I love my Barefoot Dreams blanket, do not get me wrong, but it's also super warm and it hasn't been quite cold enough to have that level of throw on my bed. So I've been using the oversized Kennebunk, no, it's not Kennebunk, Bliss Plush Throw, and it's heavenly. And I've been wrapping myself up at night and watching TV with it. Gotta have it. Okay, next, this mug. Every Instagrammer has a picture of them with this mug. It is so pretty. I got two of them, one for Marnie, one for Michael. They're just really pretty mugs. Now, if you like to reheat your beverage in the microwave, this is a bad choice because there's gold metallic, leaf all over it, even on the inside. But these make great gifts. I've been ordering them like crazy. They were 30% off during Black Friday sales, but even at full price, I think they're $12, so they're a really good deal. And then I want to talk about a TV series and a book series. So we have been loving Blacklist. We are, as of filming this, done with season 1 and about halfway through season 2. There are 20 some odd episodes per season, so it's taking us a little time. We try to watch about 2 a night. We're obsessed. There are some seriously unbelievable parts to it that are sometimes hard to get over, but the whole general plot is just gripping. And Michael and I love it when we can find a series that we both like to watch. Blacklist is fabulous. And there are 7 series, so we will be busy with this for a little while. And then as far as books, if you are a fan of the Janet Evanovich, Stephanie Plum series, then give this one a go. It's by the author Liliana Hart, and it's her Whiskey series, and the lead character she works part-time at her best friend's private detective agency. And she's from a small town just outside Savannah, but most of the books take place in Savannah proper, and it's hilarious. It's just fun. So if you just want to have some fun, if 2020 is kind of sucking for you and you just want to have some fun, give these books a go. There's nothing paranormal about them. There's nothing woo-woo. It's just good old-fashioned, silly mystery fun. Highly recommend it. So those are all my favorites from November. Quite a few. Looking forward to December. I'm really hoping great things are ahead for us in this month. I've never wanted a year to be over so much as I do. I'm sure all of you feel the same way. Hope your December goes well. Remember to send me those ideas for daily December. Don't get sick of this face because you're going to be seeing it, like 30 more times before the end of the month. Thank you in advance for all your help, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.